Hello, this is ADemonicWizard on Twitch, ADemonicShadow for literally everything else. This is just a news update on the few things that I missed. I was going to necessarily make a several videos for all the things that I've missed, but unfortunately I've been sick, so I've not been able to do so. So necessarily what I'm going to do is just clash it all into one big video, and necessarily hopefully that's enough to satisfy. Gameplay is Fallout 4, obviously. Unfortunately, I haven't played this game in a while, so I kind of get wrecked here, and then I just lower the difficulty. But moving on, I do want to give a special shout out to, once again, Tyra Moores, Tyra_GZ, which is her Twitter handle. That link will be below for some of the articles that I did use for this. But moving on, one of the things that was released was Bayonetta and Coral DLC for Smash. Unfortunately, once again, because I've been sick, I've not been able to play the characters myself, but I've seen tons of video of them, and Bayonetta and Coral do look pretty spectacular. I appreciate what they did with Bayonetta and some of her Smash attacks. I can't wait to go ahead and play the characters myself. Bayonetta is $5.99, or it can be bundled on both for $6.99, and Coral will be necessarily $4.99 on either the Wii or the 3DS, and then we bundled as $5.99 for that. The only thing I don't like about the characters is probably their Smash, but once again, I haven't. But that's whatever. I'm always for the Flash. I really like Bayonetta Smash. From what I've heard, I have not confirmed, and I can't find the video. It does look like Bayonetta does already have an infinite, so hopefully they'll patch that out, and hopefully it doesn't get too well known and people start abusing that online and everything like that. But from once again, I couldn't find the video. I guess it's just being well announced or something up on Facebook, but whatever. But once again, both of those are out and available now. So I definitely suggest getting them. They do definitely look fun to play. Moving on to Bungie and Destiny, which for some reason I haven't gotten this email, which I don't know how I should feel about that, because if you don't know, when Destiny first came out, I played that game religiously for probably 2 months. I quit. Well, I didn't actually quit. I just casually started playing a little bit less until the 2 DLCs came out, and then I was kind of like, okay, fuck that. And then I pretty much quit for 8 months until the Taken King came back, and then I initially came back to it for about a month and a half, and initially I stopped playing. I once again have not received the email of this. And necessarily what they were doing is they're necessarily finding players who have not logged in a while and just asking why you have not played Destiny in a bit, and just to get their feedback, because I believe there's been a 5 or 6 months, 4 to 6 months drought of content. I do know they're having a February a Valentine's Day event for necessarily a few days. Of course, that's not going to bring everyone back to Destiny. It's not like a big content like the Taken King, which is something I'm necessarily looking for myself. But one of the questionnaire was, why haven't you been playing Destiny lately? They have, I don't know. I don't have any, they don't have, one of the things they have is, I don't have anyone to play with. They have endgame is too challenging. There's new games that came out that I'd rather play. I don't own the Taken King, which would probably be a good reason for some people. I don't have access to PlayStation Live or Xbox Live. Too repetitive. Necessarily mine's, at least for my reply for this, would be well, it's not the recent changes. It's pretty much new games came out that I'd rather play. I don't really like the PvP because there is a lag and too repetitive, too much grinding. It's also another thing, but at least that's I just find it dull and boring. It's the session next to the same thing, but once again, it's an MMO. How likely are you play? The second question is asked: how likely are you able to play Destiny in the future? They have not as likely, somewhat likely, and very likely. Mine's at somewhat likely, depending on what content they release. If I do a new patch, or not necessarily a patch, a new DLC of the Taken King or anything like that, I would definitely look into that and see what they necessarily add. They also have any comments, you know, for the third thing, where you can actually type in whatever you want to go ahead and stress that. Which once again I will if I ever get the freaking email, because I haven't played Destiny. I played Destiny 2 months after Taken King came out, so I guess that was a long enough time span for me to get the email. But you know, whatever. Maybe they'll see this video. I don't know. Doubt it, but you know, whatever. Now moving on to Final Fantasy 15. And this is once again these next two articles were taken from GameZone.com, which I will go ahead and link below, by Tara Morris. Once again, her Twitter handle is Timo_GZ. And in the article, she necessarily states, on March 30th, Square Enix will be getting on stage to reveal details on Final Fantasy 15 during an event that has been called Uncover Final Fantasy 15. The event will likely mark the reveal of game's official release date, but it appears as though we can look forward to something. A NeoDraft user, CoupleNut, took a look at the JavaScript for the event page and found a link to a Steam store page, as well as Windows 10 page to purchase a PC version of the game. Both PC listings were found next to links of purchasing Xbox One and PS4 version of the game, which initially doesn't confirm that it's, you know, it's going to PC. It's just more evidence that supports that it will be going to PC, which I'm totally fine with. I can totally see it happening too, but at the same time I can see it not happening, considering even though most Final Fantasy games do eventually make it to PC, not necessarily all of them. I know the later ones on PlayStation 1 at least, because I believe Final Fantasy X is still not on PC, so I'm not sure if they're necessarily changing the way they're going about these, or if they're necessarily going to try to you know, get more sales and more revenue and everything like that by releasing it on PC. Once again, I'm totally fine with that. Moving on, we have there was some Star Wars Battlefront Season Pass detailed leak, and it's actually, from, once again, she says, from an article, is extremely detailed, or extremely specific. One of some of the leaks were 2 game modes that we'll be adding. One in the game mode is Invasion. Will be the largest multiplayer mode in the game. In this 30 versus 30, players will fight as rebels or imperials on the outskirts of Skellis. The game mode will be similar to Walker's Assault, but include more vehicles for the Empire and new vehicles for the rebels. The objective of the game of the Empire is to recapture the factories of Solus that have been overrun by rebels. The Empire will have 4 on-rail ATTs. 2 will be playable at the start of the match, and another 2 join the match based on the rebels. Another 2 joining the match based on the rebels' ability to defend, and then actually have Scramble. In this 12 on 12 match, fight as rebels and imperials through the secret patches of Jabba the Hutt's palace. The game mode will introduce new star cards, and both sides may use traps to fool the enemy, but be careful, Jabba's Rancor will be hostile on both sides. And then you can just see have more details of that, as the link will be in the description in case you want to read more on that. Unfortunately, I don't necessarily play Star Wars Battlefront. I don't know. I really want the Clone Wars era. That's just General Grievous. I just like General Grievous, and unfortunately, I don't get to play him in the Star Wars. And that's pretty much. It's not even. I mean, I do like the R that they're using for Star Wars Battlefront. It's just not my favorite R, even though there's only 2, but I guess it's whatever. And then actually this last one is on The Division. Of course, Ubisoft told about their season pass last month, which you can currently, you can't currently buy standalone, at least not on the PlayStation version. So if you buy actually the full game for $60, you're not able to buy like a season pass add-on, at least currently right now. But at the same time, what you can also do is you can buy the season pass with the game for, once again, $9.99. But within the season pass, what they've told is not only will they be getting the new DLC, which will be necessarily 3 expansions, but at the same time, if you do have a season pass, you will have access to weapons, weapon skins, and apparently monthly events and content drops. So, and this gives you more things to do, more things to unlock, I'm guessing, and more things exclusive to season pass owners, instead of, you know, doing something with the Taken King where if you don't have it, you just don't get it, or you just don't play, and you're very limited to what you can have. But what they said is, plus on March 8th, season pass owners will unlock the exclusive sawed-off shotgun and unique sidearm. A unique sidearm customized for short-range devastations. Season pass owners also receive a set of exclusive outfits, weapons, and weapon skins, as well as access to special monthly benefits, including exclusive content drops and special events. I kind of want to see more of this, because if it's something where, let's see, there's a mission here in one side of the city, and then if you're a season pass owner, it's just another mission in the same area. Just another mission that you can do. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure if you'll have, you know, hopefully not weapons and things like that that break the game or anything like that. Hopefully it's fair, it's just different, and hopefully it's, you know, necessarily balanced with the rest of the game. But outside that, that's necessarily what I have here. Once again, I do want to apologize for the late news video, of a demonic news video. Once again, I've been sick, and I'm still sick. I've been, you know, still trying to stream when I can, if not just resting a lot, watching new, not even new, watch Z Nation and Injustice, Unlimited Invasion. That's basically what I've been watching, in case you guys been wondering what I'm doing when I'm not streaming. But outside that, I do want to thank you for watching. If you did watch, you can go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't necessarily enjoy the video, give me your insights on, you know, if you're going to go back to playing Bungie. Is that season pass of $40 for The Division worth it for that extra content and everything that you get? How are you fine with the Final Fantasy 15 going to PC? Or do you like Bayonetta and Kron? God, I can't pronounce names. Koran. Bayonetta and Corn, do you like them? Do you think they're broken? Did you find that stupid Infinite for Bayonetta? I don't know. I need to go rewatch that or refind it. But, you know, whatever. But until the next video, Demonic out.